great lifestyle. Talking to Mr. Miya here on a City of Ink in Atlanta, Georgia. So, Miya, we're really big fans of City of Ink, tattoo enthusiasts, and we really value you and Tookie's opinion on these sorts of issues. And we want to know a little bit more about you. We're really happy that you decided to come visit us in New Orleans. We want to know that, we want to know when and what made you start getting into tattooing.
Well, it started off, I think it was 92. I was in a project. I was broke. So I needed some money, man. And so what I started doing is, nobody was really buying my paintings or my artwork at the time. Nobody in the projects was buying. My world was kind of small, so all my friends lived in the project. I was living in the project. I was just a teenage father. I needed some money, man. So it kind of stumbled across me, and it was an idea. I thought if nobody was doing it, it would be an easy way if I was the only one doing it now. And then the more I got into the business side of it, the more I fall in love with the art form of it. It introduced me to a lot of good people, and I wanted to get my apprenticeship so I can really learn art. You can't learn it on your own. It's impossible to do that. So what I did was I moved to Atlanta and doing my apprenticeship was in college. My partner Tookie Carter. They've been in history ever since. Me and Tookie was in our apprenticeship together, and we've been working together for 16 years now.
Cool, very cool. So what exactly made you start City of Ink, and what was the inspiration behind that?
Me and Tookie, man. First, Tookie was partying, and I was in some other business and stuff. And we just to a point where we needed a lifestyle change. We wanted to reinvent ourselves, get away from certain people that we were hanging with, and just kind of just make them more of just change our lifestyle completely. And so what I did was we went on the road for a couple of months, saved the money up, found an old abandoned building, and we fixed it up. We just wanted a private, when we started out, we just wanted a private place to do tattoos at. We didn't really want to do custom work, focus on doing freehand tattooing, and just break all stereotypes in the black community. That was the number one goal. And it's just, the day we opened our doors for the first day, it just blew up. And we didn't expect, we had to hurry up, and our friends just had to hurry up and become artists. And it was just a big rush.
Wow.
It was just like, day one, it was just like that. But it wasn't an overnight success because we had other shops. We had like, City Ink was probably our third, fourth shop.
The third or fourth, wow.
Yeah, before opened City Ink, not even 5 years old yet. We opened up City of Ink, we just reinvented, changed the name, changed the look. We ended up putting dress codes on our artists, image of everything, and we just wanted to promote a lifestyle. We made everything visual so people could see every step of the way. We just opened our world up to them. So, because we didn't really think our world was anything special, but more people were like, damn, man, I'm working this 9-to-5 job, what y'all doing, what y'all was doing. But to us, it feel like we just working.
Right.
So we don't feel like it's nothing special to us, but it's special to the world. We just had to kind of step outside the box, our box, and kind of start opening our world up to people. We started using a lot of social networks to show what kind of lifestyle we're doing.
Man, that's real cool. So you telling me, well, what was the original name of City of Ink?
It was Profit Art.
Very cool. Okay, so I remember talking to you kind of about the name of City of Ink and how it came about. Now, was that inspired any by the movie City of God?
Yeah, that's my favorite movie, actually.
Right. Okay. Can you expand a little bit upon that?
I'm a film woman. I love film, and that was probably one of the best films ever made. And just the way it was put together, when they use people to create. When people get together, no matter what size, we have some filmmakers that came together with children and did a movie like that, and the impact they had on me was inspiring to me. So I do want to do the same thing. So like the City of Ink is just a bunch of young people. Me and Tookie were ones who had experience, and we hired a bunch of young people who were hungry and artists. So that's what kind of the name came from. When I moved to City of God, City of Ink, I like competition within my artists. I like leading each artist. I want each artist to be competing about who makes the most money, who do the dopest work. And that competition is it helps in inspiring the next people looking up at you. So,
Right, I agree. Yeah, a competition amongst artists is always good for the evolution and the innovation of the craft.
Yeah.
So okay, well let me ask you this: what inspires you to start in what is it called? The one Castleberry,
Castleberry Hill.
Yeah, that whole district on South East. What made you pick that
Um,
area?
when we first got there, was no businesses really there.
Wow.
My homegirl had a pizza spot, this Slice.
Right.
So it was,
Slice is the bomb.
yeah, Slice was there, but it wasn't nothing else there.
Okay.
So I think, dang man, we can walk up and get some pizza. That's the kind of location we got started.
Right.
Because
Okay.
there wasn't no other businesses there, so like we can walk over to get some pizza. Nobody knew about Slice at the time. It wasn't like popular at the time, so it was like a good laid back spot. It wasn't commercial, so it was like we can go over to Slice, eat some pizza, hang out, bar, we can go right back to work. You know what I'm saying? I think that was fresh, so it was like we're gonna do that. And we had went to an art show. The whole building was abandoned. Somebody had rented out one of the abandoned spots in the building and did an art show there. So when me and my apprentice saw the building, and I was in New York at the time, and I was dreaming.
Right.
And I woke up in the dream like, damn, you know, I feel a building over there. And I called Tuki, like, Tuki, man, go down there on Peter Street and see if there's a number in the building.
Yeah.
And we went down there. I think he got the information from the landlord. He gave me the number. I called the guy. He didn't take it serious. I was like, yeah, I'll take the building as is if we can keep the rent as is. And I'll see you the first and second month deposit. And that's how we did it. And we did that in there. We had $300. That was the only money me and Tuki had. We had $300 left.
Wow,
We took that
man.
$300, got some plane tickets. And the rest of the history, man, we just stayed this week. Made up like $30,000, got the shop open.
Wow, man, talk about a dollar and a dream, huh?
Yeah, man.
Man, it seems to me like a whole community kind of built around
It wasn't just
you
me and
all
Tuki.
in Slice,
It wasn't me, just Tuki. It was Corey Davis. Like Corey was the master behind all the art shows. All the art shows put together City Inc. was really Corey, and then Mr. Soul, a graphic artist, Kevin Hart. He would come in and do like the visual graphic stuff, sort of stuff, and he helped with the art shows. And he had Zamba, the shop manager, and Chris McAdoo. And Corey, they actually physically built the shop.
Man.
Like we was reading the Home Depot books. And me and Tuki was tattooing, and it was crazy, man. Me and Chris making house calls to make the money to open up City Inc. It was a lot of hard work, man. But we didn't have anybody helping us. Nobody really believed in it like that.
I'm so happy that y'all were able to advance to this stage. Now, let me tell you something about Corey Davis. I went to school with him a couple of years back. So that's really how I learned about City Inc.
Oh, yeah, man.
He was apprenticing back in maybe 2007, I guess. And he just always used to make these flyers and whatnot. I heard that he was that guy as far as like throwing house parties and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, who is this Corey guy? So I think I might have had a class with him or something. And he would always make these crazy flyers, and I really liked his artwork. And he was always talking about this Miya Bailey character. I'm like, who is this guy? And then, come to find out that you are a fine artist, and I saw some of your work, and I immediately became a fan. And then years later, I find out that you're actually the co-owner, because I actually met Tuki on another accord. A friend of mine wanted to get a tattoo by him, and I saw you there, not knowing that you were, one of the co-architecture,
I call it founding member, man.
Yeah,
I don't like when people call me Tuki owners, because I don't like that shit. I like, because that's mean the responsibilities all on us all the time. But for the founding members of City Inc. is me, Tuki, Corey, it was Samba, it was Chris McAdoo. We was all in there. Then Sophie came along later, then Melvin Todd, then the staff we have now. But, I mean, that's the foundation of what City Inc. is. All those people are the people who built City Inc. It wasn't me, it wasn't Tuki. It was just that we all played a role. That Corey's strength part was really putting together the art show. Corey knew the younger artists, so he could find younger artists who were hungry.
Right.
My thing was promotion, online promotion. I can get a crowd to come. I can promote it and promote hard and focus on it until the goal is accomplished. People like Tuki's character, Tuki good with people, man, make people laugh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we had a good, like the chemistry is perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
And that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like a really strong teamwork.
yeah, man. I'm proud of Corey, man. Corey about to go to Mexico working on his second film right now.
And that's real cool. Yeah, he had the dance for Junkie.
Yeah, man. Great
right?
film, and it sold out nationwide. Everywhere he put it
Wow,
out, it sold out
that's so
everywhere.
cool.
So I'm proud of him, man.
That's real cool. Okay, so about the city of Ink, you know, future advancement, all that. Where you guys moving into? I know that you do have another location. Is that right?
Suki got a private studio. I got a private studio.
Okay.
Sophie got her own spot of a little private studio in New York.
Okay.
Corey doing his thing in New York, and then we got the city together.
Right.
And the shop together as a whole. So right now we're working on more locations. We want to do a commercial shop in Brooklyn. We want to do one in DC with 10 News. And we just want to franchise out and just create more jobs.